This is Isaiah 6 and 8. Also I heard the voice of Yahweh saying, Whom shall I send, and whom will go for us? Then said I, Here am I, send me. And he said, Go and tell this people, Hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed. Then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, Until the cities be laid waste without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, the honor city apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, Aki, and pushing this word with true sincerity, with charity, presenting your bodies as a living sacrifice. We who are ready to live salute you. And I just want to go into this lesson, and I'm going to call it, Everybody Gotta Go. Okay? Everybody gotta go. But how do you want to leave? Okay? How do you want to leave? Okay? And as I read, the scripture, it goes into how our people have been blinded, how Yahweh Shemi Shai has blinded 2/3 of our people. That they, the scripture says, talks about them that perish because they receive not the love of the truth. So those 2/3 that have not received the love of the truth, they're going to perish. And the fact of the matter is, nothing's going to be here very soon, here in Babylon the Great. Okay. Here in Babylon the Great, everybody. In fact, let me just get it. All right. All right. And yeah. All right. This is Revelations 21 and 1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. Okay. And that means the earth is going to be renewed. All right. Doesn't mean the whole planet is going to be destroyed. All right. So it's going to be a new in the heavens is the rulership. Okay. It's going to be a new rulership. It's going to be new rulership, and it's going to be a renewed earth, man. And he said, I looked and there was no sea. So this whole sea of people here in Babylon the Great is going to be dried up via nuclear destruction and the destruction from the angels, all right, the chariots. Okay, as the Lord said, I come to send fire upon the earth, and what would I if it be already kindled, man? So the Lord's going to clean this place out, man. Thanks. Bear with me. Yeah, this is Isaiah 14. I'm going to start at This is Isaiah 4. This is Isaiah 14 and 22. For I will rise up against him, saith the high power of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and the remnant and son and nephew, saith Yahweh. So everybody here in Babylon the Great is going to be gone soon. All right, all the people. I will also make it a possession for the bitter and in pools of water, and I will sweep it with the besom of destruction, saith Yahweh. All right, so the Lord's going to sweep this place clean, man. All right. It's not going to be nobody here no more, man. All right. Okay. But the question is, how do you want to go, man? See, us who have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, we're hoping to be delivered, man. Okay? Alright. Alright. Right. This is Judges 5 and 11. They that are delivered from the noise of the archers and the places of drawing water, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of Yahweh, right? And those archers are talking about all those nations with nuclear capabilities, man, which are prophesied to shoot missiles on Babylon the Great. Okay. There shall they rehearse the righteous acts of Yahweh, even the righteous acts towards the inhabitants of his villages in Israel. Then shall the people of Yahweh go down to the gate. So, yeah, the Lord is going to empty this place, man. Say, what are we doing here? We're rehearsing the righteous acts so we can be rescued before this wall of fire hits this place, man. I hope I'm saying this right. Bear with me. I'm probably wording it wrong. Salakia. There we go. There's the second Ezra 9 and 9. Then shall they be in. Oh, whatever. That's not what I was looking for. Everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape. Right. That's how I should word it. Bear with me. All right. Right. This is second Ezra 9 and 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by their works and by faith whereby ye have believed, right? So, yeah, that's why we're doing what we're doing, man. We're doing this work, not just doing videos, okay? All right, trying to be all around. It's kind of like MMA, man. You know, when you're an MMA fighter, you want to be a real well-rounded fighter, man. You want to know, you want to have a good You want to have a good ground game. You want to have a good striking game, a good sense of head movement. You want to be good at dodging things and getting out of jams. You want to know how to fall correctly. You want to have your kicks on point. You know, you just want to be an all-around fighter, man. And it's truth, we have to be all-around men of the Lord, which is, basically filtering everything we say and do through the scriptures, man. And this is the works. These are the works, also producing according to our measure, man. All right? So this is what we want to do in order to be delivered, in order to be saved, because everybody has got to go. The Lord is about to sweep this place clean, man. As when over. Okay. Us knowing these things, what manner of persons are we to be, as the scripture says, man. This is Jeremiah 50. I might read up, actually. All right. Right. Right, this is Jeremiah 50 and 33. Thus saith Yahweh, power of hosts. Right, because this is all over the controversy of Zion, man. And Apostle Tahar has said it. This place is one big altar, man. As the scripture says, I have a great sacrifice in Basra. All right, of lambs and goats. Just these people, these Babylonians, man. These Babylonians are about to be wiped off the map, man. All right, this is Jeremiah 50 and 33. Thus saith Yahweh power, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. All right, this is the land of our captivity, man. All right, the blood of the saints, as the scripture says, the blood of the saints was found in her. All right. And it says in Numbers 35 and 33, you should not pollute the land wherein Yah for blood defiled the land. And the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So this place has a blood debt. All right. Their Redeemer is strong. The Lord of hosts is his name. He shall thoroughly plead their cause, that he may give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon. So the Lord is going to, before he destroys this place, he's going to disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon. He's going to bring much trouble upon them. When you're disquieted, you're troubled. All right, and that's what the Lord is going to do. A sword is upon the Chaldeans, saith Yahweh, and upon the inhabitants of Babylon, and upon their princes, and upon their wise men. A sword is upon their altars, and they shall dote. A sword is upon her mighty men, and they shall be dismayed. A sword is upon their horses, and their chariots, and all the mingled people that are in the midst of her, and they shall become as women. A sword is upon her treasures, and they shall be robbed. A drought is upon her waters, and they shall be dried up. For it is the land of graven images, and they are mad upon their idols, right? And this place is just filled to the brim with satanic imagery and acts, all right? All right? Therefore, the wild beasts of the desert with the wild beasts of the island shall dwell there. The isles shall dwell therein, and it shall be no more inhabited forever. Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation, right? This is going to be, like I said in the Planet of the Apes, the forbidden zone, okay? There's another scripture that says this is going to be the memorial Okay, it's gonna be like the memorial that was left of Lot's wife, man. A memorial of an unbelieving soul, man, as the scripture says. I might get that actually. As Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, saith Yahweh, so shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell therein. All right. Okay. So yeah, that's it, man. And nobody's gonna abide here in Babylon anymore, man. Okay. Let's see if I can find that one scripture I just quoted. Mm, right. Yeah, this is Wisdom of Solomon 10. I'm going to start it. If I get this shit to pull up. Right. Uh, right. This is Wisdom of Solomon 16 and 4. For whose cause the earth being drowned with a flood, wisdom again preserved it and directed the course of the righteous in a piece of wood of small value. This is going into the first death. Okay, because what I'm talking about now is the scriptures call it the second death. All right, the second death is going to be the nuclear destruction and the fire from the chariots. Okay, and this is going to make this place that lake of fire that the scriptures talk about, a lake of fire. Okay. Moreover, the nations in their wicked conspiracy being confounded. She found out the righteous and preserved him blameless unto Yahweh, and kept him strong against his tender compassion towards his son. All right, I believe that's talking about Abraham now. When the ungodly perished, she delivered the. This is talking about wisdom, right? Which is what we've been bestowed with. This is how we're going to make it out. And the Lord is showing us how in the past wisdom has delivered our forefathers, man, out of the troubles they were in, man. Noah and his three sons, man. Okay. All right, 8 souls in total with their wives. Okay. How wisdom delivered them. And that was a whole flood. The whole earth was flooded, man. Everybody had to go. Everybody had to go. That was the first death. And in the second death, everybody here in Babylon got to go. Okay. When the ungodly perished, she delivered the righteous man who fled from the fire which fell down upon the 5 cities. Right. Sodom and Gomorrah. And I believe it says in the book of Job, this place is going to be as Sodom and Gomorrah, right? Of whose wickedness even to this day the wasteland that smoked is a testimony, and plants bearing fruit that never come to ripeness. A standing pillar of salt is a monument of an unbelieving soul. Right? Alright, so that standing pillar, which we believe is still standing to this day, is a monument of unbelieving soul, a monument of what the Lord did to Sodom and Gomorrah. Um, you know, you know. Yeah, I believe that. I read that already, but it says that as the Lord overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Okay, so this place is going to be laid waste and not inhabited. So, seeing as the scripture says, seeing as all these things may be dissolved, what manner of persons are you to be in all holy conversation and godliness, man? All right. So we should be conducting ourselves like we want to be saved, man. You know, because this place is gonna get destroyed, man. You know, everybody got to go, man. You know, but yeah, it's a little lesson I wanted to do. I hope it was edifying and shalom.